Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Crash Bandicoot. Last time we went through the first two islands and did the first level in the third island. And now we're gonna continue here and potentially finish this game off because we don't have too much to go through. Like, we only have the third island and then we do have to backtrack quite a bit for the gems and all that. But, you know, either way, we shouldn't be too far off from the end of the game here, so yeah. Now here we have another new level theme. Like the third island has a lot of new level themes that have like one level. So like there's only one level for this level theme, and then there's another one coming up soon after that's only used once as well, and it's kind of a shame that these themes are only used one time, but they're still pretty good in their own way, I suppose. Now we won't be getting the gem in this stage just yet because you need the blue gem, I believe. So yeah, we're gonna have to be. Oh, come on, really? But no, we're gonna have to wait a little bit for that. I don't think it's too far off. It's like 2 to 3 levels ahead of where we are right now. So we're not gonna wait too long, but still. Yeah, again, like I mentioned this back in an earlier part, like part 2 maybe. But yeah, now that we're on the third island, we're seeing a lot of machinery and just evil kind of technology, I guess. And again, it's like Donkey Kong Country, where it's nature versus technology and all that. And I don't know, it was a popular theme for a lot of platformers back in the day, I suppose. Okay, I think this was the level I was talking about. There are 2 level themes that are gonna show up that we've already seen before. And one of them kind of makes sense, but it also kind of feels a little bit out of place. But I don't know, part of it kind of makes sense once you think about it seriously, but I don't know, it's just kind of weird to see. You'll see it when we get to it, but yeah, and I think we can get a gem here, so I'm gonna try not to fall off because I nearly just did that. But yeah, I don't think this level has many bullcrap secrets. Like this looks like it would be. This placement kind of looks like that one secret in the Ruins level we played, but it's actually, you can actually see it, so it's not nearly as evil. So but yeah, this is what I mean, like these level themes mostly are used only once, and these are definitely easily the hardest levels in the game because like you're on the last island obviously, so they need to ramp up the difficulty. I don't think it ever well, aside from a couple of levels, I don't really think it becomes like stupid difficult, but it still does challenge you quite a lot, especially when you're going for the gems, obviously. A couple of stages, like Slippery Climb that's coming up, and what was it, the dark levels. Those can be a little bit difficult when it comes to getting the gems. Like I've just never been a fan of dark levels in the Crash games. Like the only one I enjoy really is the one in Crash 3, and that's because it's not that difficult compared to a lot of the other ones. But unless you count like Area 51 as a dark level, which I guess I do. Like, if you count that, yeah, that level sucks. Like, that's one of the worst levels in Crash in general. It might even be more annoying for me than Cold Hard Crash. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but I think I'd rather play Cold Hard Crash than try to do Area 51. Well, okay, let me clarify here. Getting the box gem and getting the gold relic in Area 51 is worse than Cold Hard Crash. If you're just going for Sapphire and the regular gem, it's fine. But getting 100% on that... Oh my gosh, that was scary. Alright. I want to be careful because I don't want to end up dying. I know we're near the end because it's like we have this little platforming challenge. Oh, I hate how narrow these jumps get. But okay. All right, I think we're good. And then I just die here. All right. Come on. Yes. Ooh, and I think that's the yellow gem. It looks more orange to me, but either way. Well, I mean, like there is a pink gem in this, and they never use a pink gem again, I believe. Except for maybe Twin Sanity. Twin Sanity uses gems a lot differently. Like you don't get them from platform, like destroying all the boxes or anything like that. You just like find them. So yeah, it's a lot different. Twin Sanity is a much different game from the first 3 games and Wrath of Cortex, but it's different in a way that fits Crash. It's not different. It's not different that in a way that doesn't work, like the Titans games. Like, I'm not saying those games are objectively bad. Like, from what I've seen, they're okay as their own thing, but not as a Crash game. Like, again, they're not. I do want to try them at some point. Like, I do plan to do a blind live stream series of those games, like similar to what I did for Bad Fur Day, but you know, I don't think they look terrible. Like, if you just similar with nuts, like with Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, I think it will be fine if you just look at the game as some sort of spin-off or something like that, and not a main series game. But you know, it does kind of suck that Crash has been silent for years now. Like, maybe there has been a few mobile things or whatever, but I don't really keep up to date with that kind of stuff. But dang it. Yeah, the bouncing barrels can be kind of annoying to avoid. Like, eventually, I think coming up, he only throws bouncing barrels, and you basically just have to listen out for them. Fudge. Alright, be right back. Okay, so I'm back here. Alright. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Alright. I hate these things. You don't see a shadow either. You just kind of have to judge it. Oh, okay. But yeah, as I was saying about the whole Crash thing, like, it kind of sucks how after Mind Over Mutant, minus like, I don't know, maybe a couple of handheld stuff, not handheld things, but like mobile things or whatever, because I think there were a couple of mobile Crash stuff after Mind Over Mutant, but besides that, there weren't really a lot of like, well, there weren't any main console Crash games after Mind Over Mutant, and it's just kind of a slap in the face. Like, you have these 2 Mutant games that have nothing to do with what Crash is supposed to be about, and then you just kind of stop. Like, you just don't make any games after that. And I'm I'm gonna put this conversation on hold for a little bit because I don't want to die right now. Alright. So. What? Man. I think that was the end. Okay, wait. Wait. Yeah, it was the end. Okay. Yeah. I'll see you guys when I finish the level. Alright, there we go. And that should give us the blue gem, if I remember correctly. Yep. There we go. There's that little beauty there, right now. Oh, man. But yeah, as I was saying though, since it's like Crash's 20th anniversary this year, and the fact that Sony have constantly been teasing Crash Bandicoot, like, I think on their Twitter page, they've teased a bunch of different Crash things. Like, they have like a random Crash Bandicoot render that's like based on Crash 3, and like it's all HD and everything. And then they just say something vague about it, like, "Oh, get excited" or something like that. I don't know, but there's that, and then there's that guy. I forget his name, but in the PlayStation Experience, I believe he was wearing a Crash T-shirt, and I think he did the same with like a couple other franchises as well, and then and then they got like another game or something like that, I believe. So it wouldn't be out of the question for them to announce a Crash game soon. Like E3, I'm expecting a Crash game to show up at E3 this year, because you can't just tease us so much with these different Crash pictures and stuff like that, and like just do nothing about it. But yeah, I didn't talk about that boss fight at all. Basically, you just hide behind the little chair things, and when he starts reloading, that's when you should go up to attack him. Now, the first time he reloads, you can actually hit him 3 times in a row, but after that, you're gonna have to wait to hit him normally. So yeah, that's something I found out later. Like, I didn't actually know about that for years, but it's actually a pretty cool trick that you can do. But yeah, this is another one of these stages. It's not too much different from the other one. Like, most of it is just like tighter platforming, but other than that, most of the obstacles are pretty much the same, with a few minor differences. Like, you have to jump on these turtles, and yes, you have to jump on the turtle shells because it makes you if you like hold X, like when you jump on them, you like go a lot further than you would if you were to just like jump normally. So yeah, you're gonna have to do this. You're gonna have to jump on the shells if you want to actually reach the other side of these little chasms. So that'll be bad if you fall. Alright. There are a couple of bullcrap hidden boxes where you do kind of have to like, what is it? Like, jump. Dang it. Okay, I am back, and we just have these hogs, I believe, and I think they're the same. They're the same as the hogs that Crash was riding on in earlier stages. So I guess they just got mad at Crash, or like, how dare he ride on our brethren? We must teach him a lesson or something. I don't know, but. Yeah, this is an instance of a kind of a bullcrap hidden box. Like, you cut. It was like. Okay. I don't know why I tried to risk that, but. Yeah, it's like. it's barely out of view. Like, I think you saw it for a little, like a split second, but still. It does get pretty bad in the upcoming level. Alright. Jump! Ugh. Okay, okay, okay! Whoa! Oh man. Now you can actually jump on the sides of the bridge and like just go on the road. What was that? Alright, thankfully deaths in bonus rooms don't count. Because if they did, that would suck. And I thought I was gonna just die then. Alright. Okay. What the heck? Don't move like that. Ah! Oh man, okay. Okay, good. I forgot what I was even talking about earlier. 64%. Alright, we're making pretty good progress with this game. Slippery climb. Oh boy.